Good morning, student. Today we will learn MySQL union operator. So, first we will see what is union. The MySQL union operator allow you to combine two or more result sets of queries into a single result set. So, it means if we want to display two tables records in a single table, then we use union operator. And also we can use join operator, but today we will discuss union operator. Basically, union operator we can use two types. So in MySQL we can use two union operators, one union and another one is union all. Now we see what we should remember before use of union operator. So before use of union operator, we will see some rules. The first rule is the number of column in each select statement must match. Okay, so the number of column in each select statement must match. Okay, let's see. You can see here you can see we are using two tables, customer table and supply table. In customer table we have two columns, ID and names, and in supply table we have two column, ID and name. Suppose we have to display name of customer table, then we write with select statement select name from customer. And now we have to display name of suppliers, then we write select name from supplier. But here we have to display all customer and supplier name, then we will join both of table, then we will use union operator. But according to rules, the number of column in each select statement must match. So you can see here we are using column name name. Is it clear? And also here we are using here column name name. So number of columns should be same in each table. Suppose we write here one column name. Okay, only we have to display name. So we will write here name. Suppose we have to display in customer table ID and name. Then we will write here ID comma name. Okay, so also here also you will have to take two, otherwise error will come. So here we will take two column name, we cannot take one column name. Suppose you take one column name, so also should be here one column name. Here you take two column, so we will write here also two column. Is it clear? Our next rule is the data type in the column should be same. Okay, let's see an example. So you can see we write in select statement, we are displaying here name. So this name column data type and also this column data type should be same. Suppose customer, in customer table you are displaying here name and its data type is varchar, and also name in supply table also data type should be same. Is it clear? Now next rule is the union selects only distinct value. Let's see. It means when we are using union operator, then it will not display duplicate value. Here you can see here we are using here union operator. So we have to display in customer table, we have to display customer name. So we will write here select name from customer. Then we will join these table with union operator. Then after we will write here another table command select name from supplier. When we run this statement, then your output will come. So first it will take record from first table. First it will display Ram, Sham, Sita and Geeta. Ram, Sham, Sita and Geeta. Then after it will display Aman, Ronak and next is Sham. So it will not display Sham because it's a duplicate value. It's already has taken Sham, so now it will not take Ram. Then after it will display Dennis. Is it clear? So it will not display any duplicate value. Now we will take an example how we can use union operator. Okay, you can see here in this example we are using here two tables, customer and supplier table. In customer table we have two columns, ID and name, and also in supplier table we have ID and name. In customer table we have 4 records and also in supplier table we have 4 records. Now suppose we have to display name of customer and supplier name. Then we will join both of table. So we will use union operator. But it take only unique value. If suppose any duplicate value come, then it will not display any duplicate value. So how we will make a statement for union? Then first we will write select, then after we will write our column name, whatever you want to display. Okay, so here we have to display name from customer table. So we will write here select name from customer. Then we have to join both of table. Then we will use union operator. Then after we will write another statement. We have also displayed name from supplier table. So we will write here select name from supplier. When we will run this statement, then your output will come. It will join both of table. So it will display Ram, Sham, Sita, Geeta, Ram, Sham, Sita, Geeta and Aman, Ronak, and it will not display Sham because it is duplicate value. It's already has taken. Is it clear? Now we will see use of union all operator. How we can use union all operator. So if you want to display all records, then we will use union all. If any duplicate value, then also it will take uh, duplicate value. So how we can use union all? Then suppose we have to display name from customer table and supplier table. Okay, so first we will write for customer table select name from customer. Okay, so it will display name of customer table. Then we have to join both of table. Then we will use union all. Then we will write a statement for another table select name from supplier. So we will write here select name from supplier. After this statement we have to run. When we will run this statement, then your output will come on your screen. What output will come? Then your output will come first. It will come name of customer table Ram, Sham, Sita and Geeta. Ram, Sham, Sita and Geeta. Then after it will join both of table. Then after run this statement select name from supplier. Then Aman, Ronak, Sham and Dennis. Okay, so Sham also coming from customer table and this Sham is also coming from supplier table. So union all will display all the records from the table. Is it clear how we can use union operator? Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video.